Hi, it's Carolyn with Therapy for the Soul. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a collective card reading for the month of March, but it's going to be based on the energies of the four-leaf clover. And so this is a reading that I did develop to do as a personalized reading, but I wanted to do one for the collective as well. And if you find that you really like this reading and you would like it for your personalized experience and your personal energy, I'll put the information in the description box below where you can learn more. And so the leaves on the four-leaf clover, they are known to represent hope, faith, love, and luck. And so these are the areas that we are going to be getting messages about. And so specifically, and I'm just going to pull up my notes here so I can get our questions right here. We're going to be looking for where you need to have more hope on your journey. What is getting in the way of having faith? How to invite more love into your life? And where luck is heading your way and what you can do to allow it in. And so we're going to be using a tarot deck for these 4 questions. And then we're also going to be getting a just like 5th message from an oracle deck as just like a bonus message to add to the reading. The decks that we'll be using are fairy decks. I just felt like the energies of the fairies just made me think a lot when you think of like the magic and luck and blessings of the four-leaf clover. And so we'll be using the Fairy Tarot Cards by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine. And then our bonus deck is going to be the Magical Messages from the Fairies by Doreen. And so we will go ahead and get started here. So our first question is, where do you need to have more hope on your journey? And so we'll shuffle this up. The intention is to receive 1 card for each of the questions, but if we receive multiple cards, we will take them. So where does the collective need to have more hope? So the first card that we received is the Ace of Summer, which is the Ace of Cups. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Okay? And again, this is a collective reading, so take the messages that resonate and disregard the ones that don't. But this is what this card looks like. So where do we need to have more hope? I feel like this is saying to have hope in love. And this might be speaking to some of you who maybe have been in separation with your twin flame and physical separation, or just maybe just having like a hot and cold type of dynamic, or just one that does not feel harmonious. Maybe there just seems to be some dissonance and it's not really manifesting the way that your heart truly desires. And so where you need to have more hope is to have hope in a shift in love for you, okay? To have hope that this beginning of this new love or rebirth within your twin flame connection can happen. And to really have hope in this. But to have hope in this, it's important to open your heart up to that hope, not have your heart closed off because you're doubting, right? Or trying to protect your heart. And so it really is going deeper into feeling into, do you have hope in love? Do you have hope in your union? But it does start with, how are you loving yourself, okay? And how do you feel about love in general as you move more into surrender and detachment? But it is really important to not lose hope in the magic of love. This is all about new beginning, this cup of love being offered. Our next question is, what is getting in the way of having faith? So maybe we can even ask specifically with where we need to have hope. What is getting in the way of having faith? in this new beginning in love. Okay, we have one that flipped here, which is the Strength card. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. The power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Okay. So it's important to really cultivate this inner strength, okay, to be able to maintain that hope in this new beginning in love. So if there are challenges that come your way that cause you to have doubt, it's important to move through those feelings of doubt, but really choose love and to have that choice of love be stronger than that doubt, okay? How are you handling challenges? Are you giving in to ego, or are you staying true to your heart's desires? What is the truth that you choose to believe here? And it's important, to cultivate that inner strength. If you don't have that inner strength, of course, that's going to interfere with having hope in this new beginning in love, or in this cup being offered. It does speak here to the power of kindness and forgiveness. And so is there something deep down that you're still holding on to, which is getting in the way of you having this inner strength to be able to truly believe with your whole heart in the power of love and this new beginning? Okay. And so for our next question that we're going to ask is how to invite more love into your life. How can we invite more love into our lives? How can we invite more love into our lives? What will help us invite more love into our lives? See if there's a message for us here about inviting more love into our lives. Okay, we have 3 that came out here. Okay, so inviting more love into our lives. What's going to help with this? Our first card is the 9 of Summer, the 9 of Cups. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Our second one is the 7 of Spring, the 7 of Wands. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. And we have the King of Summer, the King of Cups. Honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the hearts. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So I'm feeling into these messages, how to invite more love into your life. I feel like it's really saying that you need to stand up for what you believe. And this can also be standing up to ego, okay? really choosing what it is that you believe, believing in love with your whole heart, believing that your wishes are coming true, your wishes are manifesting, your dreams are coming true, believing in the magic of life, okay? And all that God and the divine and the universe has to offer to you as you choose to go all in and believe. And as you do this, trust that what is going to manifest is this romantic partner you can trust, who is your twin flame, okay? And so this is how you can invite more love into your life. It's really being in that energy of these wishes coming true, these dreams fulfilled, and really being in that energy of love. And it's like as you choose to love yourself more, that helps you really be in that vibration of love and feeling worthy and deserving of love, because you are already giving this to yourself, and then it's impossible for your twin flame not to manifest, right? Our final question, well, our final of the 4-leaf clover here, and then we will go on to our bonus card. We have here, and it's about luck, right? Where is luck heading your way, and what can you do to allow it in? Because we don't want to block these things from coming our way. And of course, spiritually, I don't know if it's really luck. It's really magic and miracles, right? But we'll use the luck because that's what we think of when we think of the 4-leaf clover, right? And the leprechaun. So we have justice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. And it's like twins who are on this card too, the twin fairies. So it's really getting clear on what you're choosing to believe. It says you will win in the end. So I feel like you're almost like you're happily ever after, your heaven on earth, your twin flame union, what you're cultivating, what you're desiring, you are going to receive that in the end. And that's the luck, I guess, that's coming your way. The magic, the miracle that's coming your way. Your heart's desires that's coming your way. And it's really what's going to help that come in, again, is getting clear on what it is that you're choosing to believe in, what it is that you're choosing to put your faith in, okay? And so if we look for our final bonus card here, just to see what else this is going to tell us about this reading. But I feel like this reading is all about choosing to believe. Choosing to believe in love, choosing to believe in your dreams coming true, really clearing out doubts. Okay, what do we have? We have pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. And we did get a second card that came out too, which says, patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. And so I feel like this is pretty straightforward. I feel like this is saying your twin flame union, this beautiful love that you're cultivating, that your heart desires, it's in the pregnancy stages. Okay, but have patience with the process. And the beep confirms it. And it's really trusting that you are in the process of birthing your union, but you can't rush it, right? Just like an actual birth, you can't rush. It needs time to be able to cultivate, right? It needs time to be able to develop and to grow. And so that's where it's important to have patience and just trust it's on its way for you. Believe, have faith, just like what the reading, all the messages have been describing so far. And in this card, you can tell that the woman is pregnant, that the fairy is pregnant here, right? Okay, So just as when a woman is physically pregnant and you know the baby is on the way, how can you have that hope and trust and faith in your twin flame union? And so just have patience, relax, continue loving yourself, and just develop that inner knowing, that inner strength, that's this love that's meant for you, that's in your heart's desires. It's in the process of being birthed, okay? And so this is our messages for the March, 4-leaf clover reading. And so I hope that you enjoyed the collective messages. I hope they resonated for you. And again, if you would like a personalized reading based on the same format, I'll put information in the description box down below. So thanks for being here with me today, and I'll see you again at the next video.